Hi guys, welcome back to the channel again, and let's go ahead with the continuation series of Power BI starting to end learning. So the last class which we discussed that I showed you what are the measures we required to design the dashboard, and I'll showcase now the how to start the visualization or how to create your dashboard design, right? So before jumping into the dashboard design here, right? So what I need to do, let me open the notepad. Okay, few things we need to consider before designing your dashboard. Okay, so the first point, so this is dashboard design or dashboard design. Okay, so few things we need to consider. First point, be concerned on the design. Okay, be concerned on the design. What design you want to do it? First finalize that one, then identify the audience. Okay, for which audience you want to make it? Suppose you want to make it for the sales or you want to make it for the HR. First, identify that audience. Third, draw the sketch. Draw the sketch. So, its sketch means in the sense, suppose this is my page, right? So, here, suppose I want to present on top one title, right inside some filters, or here I want to put a bar chart, or what kind of things I want to, here I want to put some KPIs value. So just draw a sketch somehow in your whiteboard or something, then you can just create it out. Okay. Fourth, work on the themes. Okay, theme in the sense the color. Suppose the bar color will be what, the line color will be what is my font style, what is the background color. All these things you need to design first. Okay, you need to decide. Next, it will be the backgrounds. We need to design the backgrounds also. What kind of backgrounds you want to put it, all these things we need to consider here. Okay, sixth, the icons. I will tell you how to create some icons and what are the free sites we have to get the icons here. Okay, next is the alignment. So all the alignment of the reports should be proper. Next, eighth one will be the right visuals for the audience. Then last one, apply all features. Apply all features available in Power BI as much as possible based on the requirement. Okay, so these are the 9 points. I'll put it in this description box also for this. So these are the 9 points we should consider always whenever you are uh, doing your what you call designing of the dashboard. So the slowly we'll come to that. Okay. So here be concerned with the design. We'll see how to design it. Identify the audience. We know this is a sales data. We'll draw the sketch over this. Theme also will design. Background also will design. Now I'll show you how to get the icons. Okay. So let me put my Chrome here. I don't have a Chrome. Uh, okay. Okay. So here, suppose I want to go to my some site. So the one site I always use called the Logo Maker. Logomaker, not KER. Okay. I'll put the description on the box. So this is called the logomaker.com. So let's go down this one, the logomaker.com. I will put it this in the description box also. So this is very useful to create your design. Okay. So click on the new design here or start my design, whatever you want to do. Start my design here. Now you can take any suppose create a new design here. Okay. Search. Suppose you want to search something. So anything. Suppose you want to create a some kind of delete button or filter button. So search for that. Okay. Let's see. So I'll say filter. Okay. I'll enter. So you will get a n number of option on the filters here. Okay, you can just search for it. Anything is possible here. Okay, slowly. Suppose I want to take this as a filter. Just click on this. It will get loaded up here. Then you can do your sizing also. If you want to, how much size you want to put it here. Small sizing and all. Okay, how much small, how much big you want. Just squeeze that. Okay, you can do that, right? And finally you can put the color based on your requirement also. And why I like about this logo maker is that it is transparent. The background is quite transparent, so whatever your background in the Power BI, it will fit to that, because there is no background for this. Okay, so let's select some color here. So let's say this is the color. It is bit very dark. Let me put it here. Somewhere here like this. Okay, this is fine to me. Okay, now what I will do after this, doing this all these things, I'll click on the save. So there is a processing part. It will be the licensing part will come when you got the high resolution license file. So if you have a license, go ahead. But most of the people will don't have all this license, right? So what I will do, we'll click on the download the low resolution PNG file here. The low resolution, it is free. Now once you click that, just accept it and download the free resolution, low resolution file. Okay. Once you downloaded it, it will take some time, and if you open this file, the icon will be there. There is will no background. This is purely transparent. Okay. Now I will go to my Power BI and go to the insert and image and go to my download folder and just check this, the one which I downloaded just now, and I can insert it immediately. Right? This is quite easy, and this is fit to anything. You can put it this one wherever you want, and you can do your work. This is called the logo maker, which is good, very good. I use most of the times. And another one is another site I can tell you. It is called my remix icon. I think remixicon.com or something. Let's see. Remixicon.com. Yeah, this is the one. There could be a number of sites, but these are the two sites which I followed. Or most of the time, I follow the logo maker because it is quite interesting. And same here also, we have so many icons will be available here. Okay, and you can do your things. Now, this is about the icon. Now, how to design your the Power BI background or everything. So there are in real time there are a number of things will be there. Okay, so there could be Adobe background pictures. You can create it. Themes you can create through some licensing things stuffs are there. But if you don't have anything, so how you will do? Just open the PowerPoint. As simple as that. Okay, it's a very basic. Just click on the blank presentation here. Remove everything here. Okay, so something like 1 second. So just delete out this, make it as a blank. Okay, then suppose on the top I want to put some the KPIs, right? So I will what I'll do, I'll create the insert. I'm just designing this. Okay, I'll come to that. So insert and shapes. Let's take some rectangle here. Rectangle here. Okay, so I will put first rectangle here, which is my first box. Okay, then suppose in the top, let me put it a bit down like this. Yeah, here a little bit space. Suppose here I will start. Okay, so here it will be done, right? So now I can do anything here. Suppose let's take, don't want to fill anything here. Okay, so this is my data. Then suppose shape outline, I want to put some color here. Okay, shape outline colors will be there. The shape effects we can put. So let's put some shadow kind of stuffs here. So like that we can create one box here. Okay, so right click on this on the format shapes. You can do wonders here. Okay, just click on the fill and put it some, let's take the pattern field, the side background fields, or the ground fields, or the solid fields. like this is the color. Okay, then you can change it. So you can do some experiment here. Let's do the color a little bit on the more color here, and just try to put some random color here, just like this. Okay, then suppose the transparency I want to put it as a somewhere around 30%, right? Then suppose the brightness I want to put 100%. Hmm? So like that you can do anything here. So once you finalize this, okay, then just click on that and don't press the control C, we press the control D. Control D, we can get one more. So this is my second, right? Control D, control D, control D. So there are four KPIs I created here. Alright, done. First KPI is there. Now on this part I want to put the filter. Okay, so what I will do, I will create my insert statement here. I will go to my shape, then I will take some rectangle box here. Again I will put something like this box, small, little bit small. Yes, so this much only. Okay, let's take some gradient field here. Okay, so this is my color for my the filter area, right? So now let's say there will be no shape outline. Let's make it as a this one, so it will be just like this. Okay, so do the same for everybody. Let's take select and shape outline. Let's see, that's where the shape outline option I have. Effect fields, suppose here. uh, Not getting that option. Okay, why I'm not getting that option? Let me check it out. Give me a second. Design, no, draw, insert only, right? Shapes. So let's do that. Otherwise let's just delete this and put it on some other column, other one more time the shapes. This is my first background I have given. Okay, now inserts the shapes and put it this data here. Okay, this is my first KPI. Okay, so then I will go to the format shape. I'll say fill as the gradient field, and I will put my shape outline as none. Right, so this is my first KPI. Okay, so like that, suppose control C, sorry, control D, so the same amount of it will be created. So just give some space here, then control D and control D. Okay, so there are four KPIs on top of that. Now this area is for my visualization. So let's copy this, control C, control D. Okay, so I will put it here back, and just little bit size I will do slowly. From the down also I need to move it little slowly, and I will put it here somewhere. Okay, size is okay. Now here, suppose this is my first chart I want to put. Okay, this is my first chart, which is nothing but my first. Suppose I want to put a bar chart or something like that. Okay, then I want to take another copy of this, control D. Okay, now just squeeze it little bit, then I will put it here back slowly, at little bit space on here, also little bit space. So this is my first, another report here. Now I'll put control D, another report. So this all why I am creating, because if you belong to that, you should supposed to be like, you should make sure that what exactly you want to do it here, then only you can decide. Suppose the first I want to put some four KPIs, this is one report, this is my filter area, these are the reports I want to put. Just you it first, we need to decide. Okay, so I think we can little bit squeeze up here. Okay, I think this is enough. Okay, so now this is okay. This is okay, right? So once this is done, What do we need to do now? Once my design is ready, let me put it little bit gap here so that it looks good to me. Yeah, right. So this is my 4 kps. Now what I need to do? Click on the file, then Savage, browse. Okay. Uh, mhm, 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 mhm. Then click on let me this SVG format, scalable vertical graphics format. Click on that. Okay. Then try to select the desktop. Suppose where I want to select it. Suppose YouTube. Here I want to present. Okay. This is my sales background. Okay. This is on the scalable. So now save is saying that which side I want to export it. So I have just one slide. I will put just this one. So that will store as a background for me. Okay. Now I can save this file for me. Now what I need to go here is I will go to my Power BI here. Now on the page itself, without selecting anything, I'll go to my format your report page. I have two options. First is the canvas and another canvas background. Okay. So here click on the canvas background, click on that, and let's go to the YouTube content index, and this is my sales background. Okay. Select it. Once this is selected, it will not come. Okay. Why? Because the transparency is 100%. It is taking the white background. So if you change the transparency into 0%, automatically your all the background whatever you created, it will come. Now you can place your reports like this. So you can do anything. This is one way to create your background. Second way is that suppose you have designed everything. Okay. Then finally what you need to go, you need to go to the view, and there are some predefined themes are available. Okay, so let's select some theme and see what exactly it is happening. So if you click on this, it will comes like the black. Okay, so I don't like the black much, so uh, let's see. Theme gallery I have, no, theme gallery is something different, sorry. These are some customized themes I have. Let's take go to the blue one. Nothing is happening, but since let's take you like one more topic. Let's take to this one. So it is comes like this. Now on top of that also you can create your customization. And suppose once you built this, so you like this color, you can do one thing. You can go to this and customize the current thing. Here you can change a little bit also. So suppose you like this color, but little bit here and there you want to change it, right? So that also you can do. Suppose the first color, instead of doing this, I will little bit on the darker side I want. Okay. The color number 2, instead of doing this, little bit on the grayer side I want, like something like this. And the color number 3, I can do some wonders here, something like darker, a little bit like this. Okay. Now this is about the, so you can do that. Whatever the colors you want, you can just create based on that. Now this is fine. Go to the text. Okay. So these are the default size which is giving me. Okay. The font color. What is the font color you want to give it? The font color I want to give little bit on the lighter gray or the gray somewhere. This is fine. Here somewhere. A little bit like this. Okay, like this the color. And Sigo wine is the default one. Anyway, you can change it after that. Title. What the title of the color should be? The title of the color should be, let's take little bit on, yeah, something like this. It will become bad. Yeah, so like this color, let's say here somewhere. So like that you can choose yourself card KPIs, what color, tab header, what color, go to the visuals, you can do the background colors, everything. So the background color should be, for me it will be very dark. Okay, so like that once you apply it, okay, So based on that, your themes got applied, right? So once you've done all these changes, you can do one thing. So after that, this what are the changes you have done? Save the current theme. Once you save the current theme, no, it will store as a JSON file. So let's take this is my, I'm giving my sales report theme. So what will happen if you do like this? If you store the theme, if you open up a new report, right? So let's say open up a new Power BI, and suppose you want to use the theme which was there in the previous file. Then again you need to go to the view and choose something, then customize it, right? So better to do like this. Click on this, the browse for themes, okay, and select the theme which you have just exported. Okay, now open it. So automatically that features will be automatically will come up here, right? So this is the way you can do it. All right. So these are the two ways you can create your themes, or you can directly create on the PowerPoint and just export it to the this one, right? Okay. So that's it for this today's video. Then from the next video onwards, we will start creating some charts, and I will show you what are the functionality we have in Power BI, and based on that, we'll create something. Okay, fine. Thank you.